¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿No tienes, yo soy homeless, ¿no tienes poquito cambio o unos pesitos que me regales? Ok, está bien, yo entiendo, gracias. Y el amuleto. Ay, chida. Ay, chida. Palonche. That's basically how you do it, bro. That's how you do it, bro. Yo, what up? How's it going? You seen those 13 go out?
Yeah, I was
not the
no cards.
most pristine, but they got out, you know?
No, yeah.
They were handed out and they were delivered and pretty speedily too, huh?
No, I'm not tripping. Yeah, that was good. Like,
Yeah, it was good. I think it really helped get your name out too, you know?
Okay, now
For sure, you know, those are 13
who's Mr.
people.
Fred? That's what I was wondering. I was like, yo, who's Mr. Fred? You know, you got me going.
Yeah,
into...
that's the entrance to that. You see, that was how I capitalized at the end. I put it right there.
Yeah, I was like,
it should still be there.
Oh.
I mean, why they want to announce little plays and stuff right there, but if they don't want to put yours, so it's being held up by two other announcements with yours in the middle, you know,
right.
At a place that has a lot of traffic. So that was my like cherry on the top, you know.
No lie, right?
That
now.
negated like a little bit of the speediness of the first ones, but they got out, you know.
No,
those people, I'm sure they were auto-suggested in their brain to look like, what is this? Let's scan this. Let's get online and see what this gentleman is announcing. And surely enough, that's probably what they did. And they found your site or your merch, you know. That's what you want.
No, currently right now, everything you did right, more traffic did come in.
Yeah, like I told this to. I'm trying to be as fluid as possible. I told this to the guy from First and Foremost. I helped him out a couple times too, but I told him like there's two mountains. One of the mountains is Grand Island, and the population around here is about 60,000. So you're gonna grow two mountains, your local and then the rest of the world, international. Like your local one is it's very palpable how realistic it is. It's a lot of fucking people, but like if you could ask AI, how many people in Grand Island know about my merchandise store and business? Well, according to our systems, like this is in the future, right? This is how they know this. 177 people out of 62,000 people in Grand Island know. It's like that is a very climbable mountain, you know.
So you're talking
so
about
that, because wouldn't it be true to say it is impossible to have 20 regular customers? These are people that shop with you at least once a month or something, right?
Yeah.
If that's what you're gonna set the setting at as a regular customer, at least once a month, 20 people. How would it be possible that 20 people locally shop with you regularly monthly, right? 20 people give you their business once a month locally, but that's that number. That's another mountain. That's out of the 60,000, 20 are giving you business locally monthly, right? Out of locally, of the locally mountain, out of the 60,000, 20 are. But and then this other mountain of information identification, only 10 people out of the 60,000 know about your business. That is impossible, because only if they know can they be converted into a potential customer. They have to know first. They can't go buy something without knowing first. So that's that conversion rate. So this local mountain, like, it's very palpable, very malleable, you're very workable with. Now your international one, you know, focus locally is what I'm trying to say. Because like that's what I was telling the first. I don't know though. Everyone has their own tips. But that First and Foremost guy, it's like, well, I told him, dude, it's like you got to build one mountain. Like at any given time, like I learned this from my own YouTube. Like you're falsifying yourself in a weird way, because you basically you'll get into this mental masturbation stuff, because you're making these videos, these shorts on Snapchat and stuff like that, and you got 300 views off Snapchat or something. It's like, yeah, but only 2 of those 300 are local people. Those are the people that are going to shop, unless your product is exceptional that it's worth driving, or this is a very tourist site for them to come and go to your store. You know, maybe you're fucking Paul Wall and you're making grills for people, and people are coming to you all the way to Houston for you. You know, you're not. But if you're not doing that, then I feel like it's that fucking mountain. Like that's the numbers you got to work with. Out of the everybody in GI, how many people know about your business? Well, 500 now. You'll say you've been working at it. 500 out of the 60,000. well then that's your top, wouldn't that be your top ceiling for potential repeat customers? In a perfect world, all 500 of them would be regular shoppers. But the fact of the matter is, that's 500 people, but what out of those 500 people that know, are you actually, they're in the demographic net of what your product is selling towards.
So like network.
So like even though 500 people know about it, that's great, but like only 100 of those are people are ever looking for gear or clothes of your type, you know? So then there's that. So really you gotta shoot for the fucking sun and land in the stars, you know, or shoot for the stars and land in the sky. So you gotta go hard, basically. What it all sums up to, hard and focusing on one thing. Which your one thing at the pyramid is your business, and then at the base is all these different options you can do to expand it. You know, cold calling, right? Back then when people had phone books, you would call every fucking company. You'd call Custom Apparel, hey, this is John, I'm with Street Gear 2024, Street Gear 24/7, and I just want to get my name out. Check out my site on Facebook. I think I've handed out a few flyers to people locally, but you would be able to cold call every business and you'd capitalize off word of mouth, you know? Like, oh, who's this kid, man? Damn, he called you too? Yeah, he called you too. It's a 30-second pitch. They might even talk about it amongst themselves. You do 100 cold calls, you know, out of that phone book back then, you know, or even the top best, them guys that got the little best things on their businesses. You're looking for those people. Like where that building is somewhere, like it's a community building. They're the ones that put the sticker on there, make everyone feel special with the little best. Look, the little like best things, you know, like at the gym, best gym. They're somewhere around here, or they're like over there, or like one of the other little plazas. I just remember seeing the building for the first time. I was like, oh, these are the people that reward people with their fucking reward. Let me save some battery.